afternoon to all present here. So, I hope you are all doing well. So, today is my live class on writing task 2, and we will discuss today about how we will able to write a particular the things of regarding you can say how we are able to write introduction in a very impressive manner. Right. So, may I start with the first? Like in writing task introduction, what things we take consideration into? These are, first of all, we have to write what? We have to write general introduction. It may be on the topic, but it must be positive. So not must be starting with the negative sentences, right? So it must be positive always. After that, we can say general introduction, then we have to rephrase the statement, right? But we have to rephrase the question what they ask. We must have to rephrase the question first. And after that, we have to do thesis, right? Thesis for what? Thesis, the question what examiner ask in your writing, we have to reply, we have to give answer of that question first. So in thesis, you must be clear with your viewpoint, right? If you will clear with your viewpoint, then only you are able to do well in your writing task. Because we all know that the thing is that we must be generalized with the ideas. We have to concentrate on our viewpoint so that we are able to do something in the introduction. Moreover, we know that first impression is the last impression. In the same way, when we are doing writing, the introduction is must. As you all know that there must be a evaluation criteria, as I already discussed with you. Evaluation criteria on what? Hello, good Tej. I hope you are doing well. So, evaluation criteria is for what? Evaluation criteria basis on task achievement and response. If you are able to achieve task achievement and response, then you will definitely get 6 bands. The reason behind this is because when you are able to write this thesis properly, the thesis is clear to the examiner, then your task achievement and response will be fulfilled and you will definitely get 6 bands, right? So be clear with the introduction. After that, coherence and cohesion. We have to maintain coherence and cohesion, and to maintain this we must use, very good afternoon, we must use what? Linkers in the introduction. So that here I am talking about we must link general line with rephrasal, and we also link rephrasal with thesis, and this is through different linkers, right? It may be like linkers you can use here while, whereas. You may make complex sentences here, it depends upon you. You may use however, there are many things you can use here to make your introduction more impressive. So basically, lexical resources also play a very crucial role while writing introduction, because if you have good hold on vocab, you are able to do what? You are able to score well, right? So last is grammatical range and accuracy. Grammatical range and accuracy mostly come in BP1 and BP2, but still you must be grammatically correct while writing an introduction, right? So these are the things you may take consideration while writing an introduction. And today my whole live class is on introduction. We took a single topic and where we will write introduction, right? I will write introduction 3 times of a single topic, and you will let me know which one is more impressive, and you are able to know how you will able to construct your introduction for writing task 2. So here I took a simple, very easy topic, that is, some people say that advertisement encouraging us to buy new things that we really don't need, while others say that advertisement tell us about new product that must improve our lives. So there are two opinions, two individual have their own perspective. Like some are thinking that advertisement are worthless because sometimes we purchase those things which we don't require actually, and others say that these help us to get a knowledge, to have increase our skills regarding the new product, and we are able to improve our society, our skills, and we are able to improve our life also. So these are the two basic things. There are two basic opinions of other people. So if I talk, this is an opinion based essay, right? This is the first type of essay, that is opinion based essay. So now here what we have to do, the question is for what? The question is which viewpoint do you agree with? Like you agree with, they don't ask your disagreement, they only ask about agreement, like you agree with the first one or you agree with the second one, right? So if you know that we called first one as a formal view, right, we called second one is a later view, right? So you must be very clear when you are writing the thesis, then you are with what view, which view are considering, right? And what you have to think, actually you must have a valid points to support your viewpoint. So think for 5 minutes that how many points you have for the first opinion and how many points you have for the second opinion. While you are doing this, you will be able to do the construction of the essay, right? If your viewpoint is clear, then you will never go to off the topic while writing an essay. So this is a basic criteria. We will writing the introduction, right? So now I will write one introduction and you maybe let me know that this introduction is how many score and you will like which one, right? So firstly I wrote like in today's world, in today's world, advertisement or advertising, we can also use this, advertising play a key role, plays a key role in shaping people's shopping interests, people shopping interests, but others might disagree, but others might disagree, right? I may with the both views, I may with the both views in this essay, in this essay we will discuss, we will discuss, we will discuss, yeah, it's here. We will discuss which point is valid regarding the advertisements, regarding the advertisements. So this is my first introduction for this topic, where I start with the general line, right? That is in today's world, right? In today's world, advertisements plays a key role in shaping people's interest, right? Here I use, so this is basically what? This is a general line till here to till here. This is general line, right? And after that I connect these two lines with but. right? Because this is a linker here, but others might disagree. I may be with the both views, right? In this essay, we will discuss which point is valid regarding the advertisement. So, how you think this introduction is good? Is it possible? Is it clearly defining what the person is writing about and what the essay is about? There is one little thing I found which is not able, like the question asks you what? The question asks you, do you agree with the view? Yeah, do you agree with which viewpoint, right? They don't ask with both of you. So here what will happen? We are going with both of views, which is not clarify our viewpoint, because we don't have sufficient points for one viewpoint. That's why we are going to both, but this is not correct because we are not able to clarify our thoughts to the examiner, right? So if you are writing this type of introduction, you may get 6 bands. Because your thesis is not correct. Now I will write for you a second introduction, right? So here I am. Have not or haven't we all been there? We all been there. Hi Pachu, welcome. We all been there. Pachu, we are doing here writing introduction in impressive form. Here I wrote the first introduction for the topic and I will give it 6 bands, and now I am writing the second one, right? So I hope this is very fruitful session for you, bache. Haven't we all have been there after watching some fancy commercials, some fancy commercial on TV, we went online, we went online and bought wait Pachu, I will show you within a minute. And bought product without even knowing why we needed it, although we might not pick up on it anymore. Advertisements influence what influence our buying behavior, our buying behavior, then we might believe it too. Then we might believe it too. Right, this essay, hello. You may see the topic picture here. Some people say that advertising encouraging us to buy new things that we really don't need. Others say that advertisement tell us about new products that must improve our lives, right? So this is a basically an opinion based topic. Which viewpoint do you agree with, right? So here I wrote already the first introduction, which is of 6 bands, and I am writing now the introduction. You must tell me how many bands it will, right? So this essay will elaborate This essay will elaborate on why advertising will trick you into buying things that you do not actually need. So here is my second introduction. Let me know how many pens you will give to this introduction. I will read it for you. Haven't we all been there? After watching some fancy commercial on TV, we went online and bought product without even knowing why we needed it. So here I meant it with the general line. Although this is a linker again to link the lines. Although we might not pick up on it anymore, advertisement influence our buying behavior, then we might believe it too. Right? This essay will elaborate on why advertising will trick you into buying things that you do not actually need. So let me know, is it clear how many bands you will give to this introduction? Pachu is here. Right, so if I concern, I will give this introduction band 8. Right, because here actually the introduction lines you count. It become impressive because we show here what we show, basically grammatical range. Right, grammatical range we show here as we start with the interrogative sentence, and even we use a complex sentence here, and we also use a complex sentence, a compound sentence here, and a grammatical interrogative sentence. So this brings more. Yeah, great. Then again 9 bands. Okay, good. Rate 7 bands. Okay, great. So this is how you will use your introduction. Now I will write one more of this topic and you may let me know, because I am taking the introduction which you are very think impressive for you. You are able to write this kind of introduction and get good bands if you do this, right? So the third introduction is, in this present epoch, advertisements in this present epoch, advertisements have undoubtedly created an impact. You may write forge. Created an impact, right? Created an impact on the public, you can say, on the individuals, you can say, you may write anything, on the public, by altering their perspective, about a product, right? It may be a product, it may be a service, you can say a product, and accompany them during buying decisions. During buying decisions, right? So some argue that these, till here there are general line, right? Some argue that such medium pursuits consumers, to purchase. What to purchase? To purchase the product. To purchase the product, or we can say unnecessary items, right? Unnecessary items. Whereas others argue that adverts or advertisement, you may write, are a companion to them, as it enables them to take informed purchase decision, and I completely adhere to the latter view. Adhere to the later view. Now let me know how many bands you will give to this essay. I will read it for you once again. Right? How many bands you will give this introduction? In this present epoch, or you may write in this contemporary era, advertisements have undoubtedly created an impact on the public by altering their perspective about a product and accompany them during buying decisions, right? So here till we are having what? General line, right? Some argue that such medium persuades customers to purchase unnecessary items, right? So here I will write the rephraser of the statement, right? And this is like linker to make a complex sentence. While others argue that adverts are a companion to them, right? They are friends to them, and it enable them to take informed purchase decision. And I completely, you may write here staunchly, is a good word, staunchly adhere to the later view. So let me know, this is a thesis actually, how many bands you all will get to this. But what you are unable to understand, please let me know. I will again explain you. Right. So let me know how many bands you will give to this. I may give this 9 bands. Right. And I will let you know the reason behind this actually. First of all, the general line is very, you can say, a very linker way, very sequenced place. Like in the present epoch, advertisement have undoubtedly created an impact on the public by altering their perspective. Now this is what? This is a vocab. This is a lexical resources which enhance your, boost your what? Bands. Right, which boost your bands accurately. But what you are unable to decide, which increase, because there are lexical resources, right? And further, some argue that such medium pursues customer. So this is collocation. If you add collocation, it will enhance your what? 0.5 bands, right? And here and again there is a collocation, that is unnecessary items are there, right? Moreover, I completely or I staunchly adhere. It is also a lexical resource to the later view. So here the viewpoint is basically clear properly, right? So that's why this introduction definitely got 9 bands, right? Okay, Pachu, you may understand what I am teaching you, how the introduction is more impressive, right? You may write these words in your notebook. In this, you may know the collocation, you may know the lexical resources. So this may help you to make a good, impressive, wonderful introduction for your writing task too. Right, Pachu? Am I clear? Riz is there, Tangi is here, it's okay. So, this is how today I will let you know about what? Introduction. How we are able to make an introduction more impressive, right? There must be general introduction. We must have a linkers to join them, right? We must take consideration of evaluation partner, the what evaluation pattern they have to solve the things. Okay, Bachu, great. Right, then we took a question and we will solve three of, you can say, three introduction. The first one is of 6 band, second one is of 8 band, and the last one is of 9 band because it have a good great source of lexical resources and collocations are there, and main thing, task achievement and response is clear, right? So that is the reason. Okay, now I will let you know something about my classes also. Right. So, what I plan for you, I have a plan for you for 4 hours course. You can say mini course, right? 4 hour mini course for you all. And it is free of cost, right? Free of cost. You will definitely take advantage of this. As it is free of cost, you may definitely take advantage benefit of it, right? And you already attend my number of classes, you know my way of teaching, you know myself also, so you definitely watch these classes, right? What in this mini course I am providing you, right? We are talking about writing task 2 topics, right? Writing task 2 topics, and we covers what we have to cover. We covers 4 types of essays, right? In this, I will let you know what? I will let you know the vocab, the structure, right? The collocation you may use, or we can say bands for the essay, and all the essays we will talk about definitely 9 bands and how you are able to cultivate your ideas accordingly. So, my course starts on 8th of April 2020 and the timing is 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. right, and it will come ended up on 11/4/2020, right? So there are 4 hour course, 4 days course where we take 4 essays, and we will definitely build up very good great classes there, and it must be an interactive session also, right? If you have any doubt, please let me know. I will definitely clarify your doubts right now. Moreover, I will let you know that if you have any topic, right, you want any topic of writing to be discussed with you all, and we are able to this, right? If you want any, like, we can say topic you are unable to listen, you are unable to generate ideas on any topic, please message me on Unacademy, right? That ma'am, please, this topic you may take for the class. I will definitely take your topic, message on Unacademy, so that I may know what topic you are facing difficulty. Okay, ma'am, please make a Telegram group so that it is clear. Okay, Pachu, I will definitely take it consideration. Right, so that's why you are able to do what? You must find out the topics to whom you are unable to generate the ideas, and we will make that essay at 9 bands, right? So, nextly, if you want any of the things, like if you want to subscription, right? So, you want to subscribe what? An academy, because here you are getting what? Wonderful sessions from teachers, right? Which definitely boost your score, right? If you want to boost your bands, you must subscribe Unacademy, and you may use this referral code, then you will definitely get 10% off on your subscription, right? I will recommend you. Then this COVID-19, you are unable to do any meetings, you are unable to go any physical appearance. So in this virtual world, we may interact with each other, we impart our knowledge to make your career better, to make your career future greater, so that you may go to the higher studies, and you may go abroad and live a very happy life, and you may fulfill your all dreams, right? So this is all with my today's session. I will definitely meet you tomorrow, right, on special class. It is on Unacademy special classes on my channel, right? And we will be meeting there at 3 p.m. Right, Pachu, I will definitely take consider your thing. Everything is clear to you. Is there any doubt you have? Please let me know. You don't have any doubt? Okay, so it's a great session for you. Right, so definitely we will meet tomorrow, I hope. So, bye bye. All the best for your future. Thank you very much for your support. Thank you.